Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Real causes and what really caused APC crisis. Bellamy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say a very big thank you for your huge, massive, and continuous support. If you have not given us a thumbs up, this would be a good time to do so. Please go ahead, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to us so we keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. You have a voice, use it. Don't allow yourself to be intimidated. No, your voice counts. Remember today, the world is a global village. Whatever you say goes around the nations of the world. As soon as it's posted online, Australia, Miami, Milan, everywhere, everyone can hook up to what has just happened. That's how things go viral. So please, leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, like we earlier mentioned. We really, truly appreciate you. Now we're going to be looking at what really has caused the crisis in APC up until now and how they are getting a bit of solution gradually and the clock is ticking in the direction. Real causes of APC crisis, Bellamy. In this interview conducted 2 days ago before his controversial removal as the APC acting national secretary alongside other members of the National Working Committee NWC of the party, Waziri Bellamy speaks on a wide range of issues affecting the party to a selected group of journalists. Is there any hope of your party overcoming its current crisis? Bellamy responding, the crisis that we see and hear within APC cause no external threat to the survival of the party. The APC at the moment is united and it is the working together as a family, and that's how families are, isn't it? The APC is a term of size, has 16 million registered members. We have 14 organs of the party from the political polling units committed to the National Convention. All the 16 million members of the party, those elected and those non-elected stakeholders, all of these, I can tell you, automatically answers the name APC. The identity is APC. Secondly, all these 16 million people from the originally card-carrying members to the highest elected, including senators, House of Representative members, House of Assembly, chairmen of all elected and non-elected members of the party are all 100% united under the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari. This is the foundation I want to lay for you to understand where there is an existing threat, division, or cracks or breakup. None of such threatens the existence of our party. Going forward, I want to also make you understand that the context within which we are managing the party, a political party, is an association of people, group, and communities who have all come together under the party and the line with the Constitution of Nigeria to pursue a common political goal. The objective of a political party are many, but key among others are the reasons why we have the political pathway and APC as it is. But how would you explain all the breaking around party position and crisis and the number of people laying claim to the leadership of the party that it appears as if it is a living self-dying and killing himself? Yes, that can also be understood if I explain the context within which these things are happening and why we are all united and we are all loyal to the leadership of the party. This is as a result of many years of democracy in the administration of the party. The democracy bordering has not been working efficiently to respond to the day-to-day challenges and demands of the members of the party. And then communication among the members, coordination among members that has left things to the way they are largely as we speak at this time. The National Secretary is supposed to be be the one running the day-to-day administration of the party, targeted at activities of 14 organs of the party, communication, coordinating machineries, and making sure that the engine room of the party is efficiently working all properly and in order. That is why, for instance, some are aggravated and calling for the NEC meeting of the party. The NEC is a policy authentic organ of the party. However, everyday policy implementation is the NWC. The party has 14 organs from polling unit committee to the national convention. But you see, in the last 2 years, all these organs have not been active. People talk about NEC. What what about the zonal executive committee or the state executive committee or local government executive committee or the ward executive committee? All these have not been meeting as well. They have all been discussing parties. They've not all been discussing party issues. They have not been discussing community, national issues. They have not been sending reports to the leadership of the evaluation for the influence of politics and the assurance of the people. Question. It is said that the rope trying the party symbol of broom is President Muhammadu, and one of his administration ends as he leaves, the broom will scatter. What do you make of this statement? So they say the broom will scatter once President Muhammadu Buhari leaves. There is no doubt that President Muhammadu Buhari admitted personality and responsibility of the members of APC as well as Nigerians who have voted for him twice. He enjoys not only the loyalty of supporters of the members, he's also binding force, which is the loyalty of every organ and member of the party. Majority of our members adore and respect him. Fundamentally, let me say here that all members of the party and all the people who are following Buhari follow him because of what the symbols holds. They follow him because of the values and uphold of what he stands for. President Muhammadu Buhari is a man who has been known to be a man of integrity. He is a man who has been believed in the rule of law, transparency, accountability. All his political life since 2002 has been forced on advocating free and fair election and the right of Nigerians to choose leaders they want to ensure their policies and affect them only to implement good governance. He has also pursued for transparency and accountability, which are his focus. Now, all our leaders in the party are committed to this issue. If you remember, this margin as a result of those emerging as a result of the APC were born from what we have right now today. The politics we have put together, the entirety of the life of the people, the Southwest has also been given the political politics. Politics is not forced on people, it is allowing the people to pick their leader. He has allowed for a healthy political setting in Nigeria, which is called democracy. Why I've gone this far to explain this is that Buhari is a person, as a person, is very influential and very strong and clearly a rope that ties this broom together. But the principle and the background and the prejudice and our leaders brought to this party are what sustain APC and will carry it far beyond Buhari even after 2023. We are here to stay, and NWC will give that guidance and leadership to APC. Like you can see, we are working on our differences. Like every family, there are differences, but we are working at it. We might be the ones who has been struggling. As you can see, there is a lot of control issues going on within the party, but we are working at it. We will eventually get there. Eventually. Well, people, this is what it is, yes. So this was the statement by the publicity secretary of APC, the person of Balami, just before the dissolution of NWC. He said they will eventually get there. You might not understand the joke behind eventually, but eventually is a promising statement saying that we are working at it, we are moving, and then we are on the road to getting to that destination. Anyway, my people, you've heard it all. What do you think? Eventually, APC will get there. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.